Okay, we're back again. Welcome to our science class this morning. We are still in the same topic, materials, the second part of it. Introduction to materials 2. Yesterday we spoke about materials. We talked about the material, what are they? Matter or substance, which objects are made from. So, let's get going again to understand more about materials. In this second introduction part of the materials, the main objective we are going to focus on is to know that each material has specific property that makes it suitable for any use. So the second objective is also for us to learn that material can be used for a particular purpose, and some materials cannot be used for some other objects production. So now, Adela, I want to ask you a question. Everybody pay attention because everyone have to benefit from this. It's really an interesting subject and topic. What material, what objects in your house have you seen that are almost the same but different materials? Tell me. A chair, good. You have a chair in your house? Yes. Nicholas, you want to say something? What is it? Yes, you have plastic chair. Wow, that's great. Angela, there is a wooden chair. Yes. What about you, Genesis? There's also a metal chair in your house. Okay, table. Great. That is good from you, Miguel Angel. What about you, Johan? What do you have to say? Some tables in your house, you've seen one with glass. Yes. Some are made with what? Wood. Good. Some tables are also made with what? Plastic. Okay. Have you seen a table made of metal before? Yes. Mostly in the marketplaces. Most women use it to display their goods, or in some workshops too, for cutting hard objects or materials. Even butchers use tables made of what? Wood. There are also some tables, after the production, they will put foams under it with what? Leather on top to make it more stable. Mostly used what? In the offices. Good, that is really awesome. So today we are going to understand what? Introduction to materials too. So let's get going, kids. So follow me as we go. We said that different materials have different features or properties which make them suitable for different what? Uses. For example, a wood have its own property that make it suitable for what? For it to be used to produce chair, table. The same thing with what? Plastic material. It has this feature or property that makes it suitable to be used to produce what? Chair, table, and also what? Different items we can use to eat. We use plastic for different things, right? So plastic materials can be used to produce a lot of things for household usage. Each material can be used to make a range of different what? Things. Each wood can be used to make chairs, tables, spoons, pencils, shoes, doors, floors. Good. Also houses. So let's take a break here. How many of you have seen a wooden house before? What do you call it in your local language? Ignacio, can you tell me? I'm listening. Calabo. Good. Calabo houses, they can use it to make the walls. Instead of using block, they use it to make wall. Because why do you think they are using wood? So that what? To save costs sometimes, so they can have their living. Good. And objects can be made of different materials used together. There are some objects that can be made of what? Different materials used together. What do we mean by that? For example, a chair what? Can be made from a metal. Can be made from what? A metal. A chair can also be made from a wood. A chair can also be made from what? A plastic together. So we also said that even a table can also be made from what? A metal, wood, and plastic. So we go over to the next paragraph. So some materials can be more suitable than others for a particular usage. A material can be more suitable with others for a particular what? Usage. What do we mean by that? You cannot use a paper to produce a doll. Can you? Adela, can you? No. You cannot use a rubber to produce a table. No. If you use a paper to produce a doll, it will not be strong. A cardboard paper cannot be used to produce what? A doll. It will not be what? Strong. Likewise, you cannot use metal to produce shoe because of what? You will not be comfortable. You won't be what? Comfortable. It's a real fact. So some materials can be more suitable than others for a particular what? Usage. You can use fabric to produce cloths. You cannot use wood to produce cloths today. You cannot just see yourself putting on a cloth made of wood. Is it possible? No. You cannot also use metal to put on, to wear your shoes. No, to make the shoes you wear. No. Because you will not be comfortable. So metal shoes will not be comfortable, and a cardboard doll will not also be strong or comfortable. Also the same way, you cannot also use a paper to make a table. So that is just a real fact. So let's read through everybody. You can read along with me. Science, Introduction to Materials 2. Read aloud, read along. Different materials have different features or property which make them suitable for different uses. Each material can be used to make a range of different things. Example, wood can be used to make chairs, tables, spoons, pencils, shoes, jars, floors, and also what? Houses. These are the different things that wood can be used to do what? To make. One is what? The spoons, pencils, shoes, jars, floors, also what? Houses, including chairs and table. An object can be made of different materials used what? Together. A chair can be made from metal, wood, and what? Plastic. I will take it again. An object can be made of different materials used together. Example, a chair can be made from metal, wood, and plastic. A table also can be made from metal, wood, and plastic. Some materials can be more suitable than others for a particular what? Usage. Example is, for manufacturing specific objects, metal shoes will not be comfortable, and a cardboard doll will not be what? Strong. When we are manufacturing some specific object, there are materials that are not what? Suitable for them to be used. This is what? You cannot use what? Cardboard to make a doll. You can only use wood or metal to produce what? A doll. Also shoes. You cannot also use what? A metal to produce shoes, because it will not be what? Comfortable. So each object have its own what? Usage. So we have an exercise here. List the different range of things that wood materials are used to make. What are those different range of things that wood materials are used to make? Miguel Angel, give me one. Pencil, good. What about you, Nicolas? Table. Angela, chairs. Anacleto, spoons. Santiago, I'm listening. You can look there. What else can you see? Jars, Juana Maria, we have shoes, okay. Ignacio Ruslan, we have doors. Pedro and Manuel, houses, okay. What about you? Angela, Genesis, Aisha, Christina, Juana Maria, everybody say something. We can also use them to do what? Spoons, tables. That's really was awesome. Please do your exercises. See you in the next class. It's really awesome to still have you. Love you all.